Good morning. Yay. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Otherwise known as Hump Day, otherwise known as Work Wednesday. That's what I call Wednesday. I call it Work Wednesday. Wednesday is the day that I kind of like power through and get a lot done. I've been really, really, really motivated this week. I've been killing it. I've checked off so many things on my to-do list already. Mad Flavor Chaser, good morning. Good morning, sisters. Sesh. Good morning, everyone who's joining. I have the who's on over there, and then my camera is over here. All right. First things first, I got a little tea here. I also have it in my Ken Abbas mug, future cannabis millionaire, right here. I should make sure I'm in the center for you. Perfect. Okay. Good morning. Yes, I can't look at myself in the Instagram camera because it's on a delay and it's extremely disconcerting. So I don't look at that, but I do look over here at the comments, and so that's where that is. So welcome. I'm wearing my extremely cozy High Society of Mamas jacket. If you guys want to see the back, I just got this. I just got it as a gift from my friend Bianca. If you guys are interested in getting a jacket, they're $70. And you can be in the High Society of Mamas too. You already are in the High Society of Mamas, whether you have a jacket or not. But if you get a jacket, you'll feel very happy. Okay. So I will drop some knowledge on you today. Let's see. Okay, we have the plan from last week. We didn't finish everything. And today, well, okay, we're going to start off talking about, I'm just take this off, it's a little hot. I'm going to start off, we talked a little bit on Monday about dreams. We were talking about how a lot of people who use cannabis don't have dreams. And I am someone who has major dreams and I usually remember them. All right. So here's my crazy dream from last night. And if anyone wants to share their dreams, please do. This isn't like a dream, like I dream that one day. No, this is an actual dream. So if you guys want to help me interpret it, if you want to tell me what the spirits are trying to tell me, I would really, really appreciate that. So, okay. So, all right. I don't have a good relationship with my dad or my stepmom. It's a long, long story. And I don't have a good relationship with them. So I don't like to see them very much. They probably don't like to see me very much. Anyway, I dreamed that I was at their house, which actually I've never been to. They have a house in Cape Cod and I've never been to it. And so I dreamed that I was at their house and that my boyfriend from high school was coming over. Okay, so I'm just talking about my dream from last night. I dreamt that I was at my parents' house in Cape Cod, which I've never been to, and that my boyfriend from high school, Danny Hanover, came over. And my parents do not like Danny Hanover and never liked Danny Hanover. So the entire dream was that I was getting back together with Danny Hanover. And I didn't want my parents to know, but he was at the house and we were trying to have sex and we were trying to hide from my parents and we were sure they were going to find out. It was a whole thing. So that was my dream last night. Danny Hanover, man. Great story about Danny Hanover. Sorry, Danny Hanover, if anyone knows him. Um, this is a really bad story. I probably shouldn't tell it. But if you guys in the comments egg me on, I'll tell the story. It's a really funny story. It's probably not the nicest, but you guys know you want to hear it. I know I have the craziest dreams. All right, so let's light our candle. This candle is my freaking favorite. I'm literally obsessed with it. I just bought it for myself. This is the big one, the $50 one. There's also a $30 one. It smells like red currant. The brand is Votivo. If you like candles, oh my God, it's heaven for me. Like I don't light it for long periods of time because I don't want to waste it. That's how much I love this candle. So these are the Martha Stewart Snoop Dogg lighters. They're great for lighting candles. So I'm just gonna light this while we talk. I know it's a crazy thing. My crazy dreams. Do you want to hear the story about Danny Hanover? It's a pretty funny story. I mean, I'm not sure it's like appropriate for LinkedIn, but I really don't care because I don't give a fuck anymore about anything. So I'm gonna grind some weed up and pack a bowl. This is my first bowl of the morning. So I have a beautifully clean piece. And I'm smoking actually my absolute favorite strain that I grew. It's called Monkey Berry. I don't smoke it like as often as my other strains because I don't have as much of it. So this is like, it's my favorite strain. And I'm very, what's the word? I like, I ration it to myself, but today I'm having some. Oh, also I put a little tattoo on my wrist today. All right. Anybody else smoking with me? And if so, what are you smoking on? And all the things. I'm smoking on my Monkey Berry from my Prism Water Pipes piece that actually belongs to McCarter. One of these days I'll get my own and I'll get it back to her. But for now, I've been really enjoying this piece. This show, by the way, is Curious Business. We're going to talk about business, social media, the cannabis industry. And today specifically, we're going to talk about Canva, and how Canva is your absolute friend as a content creator. And I'm going to show you guys how I create media kits. And that way you can create your own media kit. So let's sesh on this first. And also, if there's any topics that you all want to hear about or talk about, you can absolutely ask me. Ask away. All right. So where's my lighter? My desk could not be more of a mess. It's a good thing you guys can't see it because it's covered in 2 candles, my medicine because I need to get that refilled, an ashtray, my headphones, my iPad, a notebook, a grinder, a cup, pens, chapstick. There's so many things over here. Good morning, Jen. Good morning, DVS. Good morning, the Faded Mallard. Good morning, Thanasis. Very, very, very long Greek name, but I'm not going to try to pronounce, but it looks like it probably sounds amazing when you say it. All right, so those of you who just joined, you came at the exact right time. It's time to smoke. So I guess I'll do it like this, like so that you can guys can see everything. I don't know. Probably not on Instagram because like the center is right here. I gotta stay in the center. All right. Sorry. Sheesh. You would think that this wasn't clean the way I just coughed from that. Woof. But it was a big hit. It was a big hit. You guys got to experience it. You guys got it on the camera. We probably need one more. When is it appropriate to ask for money instead of products? Great question. Great question. First of all, Mad Flavor Chaser, let me ask you a question back because I don't know the answer. How many followers do you have? How many followers do you have, Mad Flavor Chaser? And how many views does your content get? So when you post a reel, average, how many views do you get? And also, how many people are watching your stories every day? So those are the two questions that I would ask you guys. If you want to make money on social media with cannabis brands, it's not as important to get your followership up. Okay, 14K. And it's not as important to get your followership up. It's more important to get your views up. So how are your views? 14K is great. So you should be getting over 4,000, 5,000 views on every reel. Are you? Are you? Are you? Are you? All right. We're going to pull up. Let's see. I'm going to go over here. We're going to. In total, you've gotten 35K views in content for them. For who? For who? For reels in total? Okay, you got to work on that. So before I'm just going to share my screen in a second, but I'm going to bring up a specific presentation that I'm going to show you guys that I'm working on. Okay, each of your videos is hitting 4K. Okay, great. Then you're doing great. Have you gone viral at all? Do you have anything that's hit over 10,000, 20,000, 30,000? Have you, and also how many people watch your stories? And do you go live, and how many people watch your live streams? Reels for the company in 2 weeks. Whose company? The company that you don't want, that's not paying you. Volt. Okay. Dude, you need to be getting paid, number one. Yeah, not dude. I know you're a woman, but for some reason, Mad Flavor Chaser makes me think of a dude. I do not know why. Sorry. Apologies. Please don't be offended. You don't have a picture, so like I don't really know. Okay, so what I'm going to show you is I'm going to share my screen. And I think in order to see the chat, actually, I think I'm going to bring the chat over here. You're a dude. Okay, I knew it. I fucking knew it. I was right. You are a dude. Okay, let's put this. You have dude energy, so I guess that makes sense. All right. Hi. Okay, so we're going to share my screen, and we're going to make this big. And I think we'll zoom in. All right. We're going to talk about Media Kit. And with Media Kit conversation, we're going to talk about how to get paid. Okay. So feel free to ask me any questions about this. You can look at my tabs. No, I don't really have very many tabs open right now, so it's not that exciting. Okay, so do you guys all follow Ashley Buffington? If you don't follow Ashley Buffington, you absolutely already should be. Let me just zoom in just a tiny bit more. I can just go up. Okay, so Ashley is a New Mexico-based lifestyle and cannabis content creator. And what I did was I went to her profile and I took screenshots of all of her like best content. So we've got one at 15.7, 12K, 3.6 million, 131K, 8.3 million, 2.9 million, 19.6K, 7.1 million, 294K, 1.5 million, 2 million, 27K. So I just like went through her Instagram, and you can link out to her Instagram right here. So what I'm doing right now is I'm showing you guys how to make a media kit for yourself. So let me see. You're basically fixing a problem that people have with the product. Okay. It's hard for you guys to see this because it's not smack in the middle. But I'm doing the best I can. Sorry guys, but I'm also live on YouTube, I'm live on Facebook, and I'm live on LinkedIn where you can see the whole screen. Okay, so on Ashley's page, I have, let me just see if I go down here, does it center it? Yeah, now it's centered, right? It's centered. It's not yet, but it will be. Hi, Chewy. Let me see. It's almost centered. Oh, yeah, it's way better on LinkedIn, obviously. Okay, I can't care. Like I have to just, you know, I have to do what I got to do. All right. So here's Ashley's first page of her media kit. Usually what I do when I make media kits is I look at the person's page and on Instagram and I see kind of the colors that they use, and I use the colors of their like content for their media kits. So here is Ashley's. Okay. So now we have her second page. Okay. This is where we show how many followers she has, her weekly reach, her daily story views. And by the way, I don't actually know if this is all 100% right because I just kind of made this and she's filling in the stuff. But basically, this is for you, right? This is how many, this is for you and how to do your media kit. So if you'd like a link to the template of this media kit, happy to share it with you. We share it in our broadcast channel, and you can get it there. And yeah, so this is what I'm doing here. And then we use the demographics. See, like this is just like not lined up, but like we'll get there. And we're still just working on this. I just started working on it last night. Okay. So I started writing like in the voice of Ashley. Okay. I'm a girlies cannabis bestie, but my content reaches beyond cannabis consumers. My content, including the products I love, regularly goes viral. I reach people who are curious about cannabis outside my community with my girly, fun, and inclusive videos. My ideal partnerships. I love making funny viral content, but when I show products multiple times, my community will buy it. So I'm looking for monthly content sponsors. My content becomes a part of your sales strategy. Brands I've worked with recently: Arrow, Go Easy, MJ Arsenal, Zenko, Hash Stash, and Raw. Okay, so oops, we got a little typo right here. I can see she's been working in here too because I can tell she changed some things around. So one-time work, available for new clients only. 1 reel plus 2 stories with tag, $650. Okay. So as you can see, this is a really low price, $650, for something that might go viral. So we're trying to just get people on board here by telling them you're going to love it. Okay. One unboxing style video, 600. So if you just, so here's the question, answer to your question, Mad Flavor Chaser. When someone says to you, I'd like you, and we're going to send you this product, can you make me content? The answer is yes, I'd love to. Click here to pay for my unboxing video. And then if they're interested in buying something after the unboxing video, like a how-to video, a demo video, kind of what you are talking about that you do, give them a price for that as well. So obviously, okay, so these are available for new clients only. She's not really looking to do tons of one-offs. So 1 reel with 2 stories plus tag, $650, an unboxing style video, $600. A UGC, 1 UGC photo, $300, 1 UGC video, $500. And these are her monthly partnership packages. This is what we're really trying to sell for her. Okay. This is the goal. We have the Just Friends package. It's $750 monthly. You get 1 reel per month and 5 stories per month, plus a trackable tag. It includes the unboxing video in the first month, because obviously, like, it's going to be mailed to you. It'll be exciting. You'll get that unboxing video. Okay. The next one is $1,500, and it's the Blunt Brunch Girlies package, because Ashley, this is all Ashley's language, right? Because she's has her besties and her girlfriends, and she's always talking about how she's your cannabis bestie. So I use that language. She also does blunt brunch with her girlfriends. So blunt brunch girlies package, $1,500. Minimum of 3 reels per month, 10 stories per month plus trackable tag, 3 UGC photos per month. I should put a S here. And 1 UGC video per month. Includes unboxing and product demo in the first month. So this one is probably answering your question, Mad Flavor Chaser. This is how I would recommend pricing. I don't really think that we should be pricing like in these one-time things, because I just don't think it's good for anybody. Number one, brands are not going to be getting results. Number two, it's not good for you financially. Okay. It's not good for me financially either. All right. And then Ashley's besties. This is what we're really trying to get. These are my favorite products, and I introduce them to people everywhere I go. A minimum of 6 reels per month, 2 collabs with the brand, 20 stories per month plus trackable tag, 5 UGC photos per month, and 2 UGC videos per month. Okay, so this is the sort of her offers. So I'm gonna stop sharing because I know you guys can't see me. And come back, and then I'm gonna see if you guys have questions. Okay. So Mad Flavor Chaser, was that helpful? I hope so. All right. So now let's talk about the next step. The next step is, how do you talk to the people? How do you talk to these brands? How do you say, hey guys, I need to get paid? All right. I'm going to show you some cool shit. But first, I want to talk about how to have that conversation. Okay. So the brand, this is how it always goes, right? We've all been there. The brand reaches out to you and they're like, hey, we love your content. Can we please send you insert product here? You are flattered and you're like, oh my God, and you give them your address and they send it to you. And now you receive it and you're like, oh my God, I'm so excited. And you unbox it and you might go live to do that. You shoot yourself making content. You shoot yourself trying it for the first time and, you make content. And that to me, that's a thank you note. And after that, it's like, do you want me to make content with this thing? If so, please pay here. So I think that you should have a price for videos and ideally these monthly packages. And you can have your monthly packages all listed over on HiCurious. So I'm just going to show you. I'm going to share my screen again. Hold on one second. I don't care. Okay. What am I doing? Oh, HiCurious.com. I'll leave my website. All right. So I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it, but here we go. Oh, you can. Oh, how's that? That was cute. All right. So scroll down to, let's see. What are we showing? Oh, we're showing page. Okay. So McCarter. We're going to show McCarter's page. Looks really good. And she's been really keeping up after it. So let's see what you guys can see. All right. So we have McCarter's page and we have her offers. So she is selling her one reel for $12.50. Now, McCarter is killing it. Let's bring up McCarter's. Actually recently made a slide. Let me just go back over here, home. So I just wrote a proposal for Student in Glass. And here's McCarter's slide. So McCarter, I don't know how to move this to the middle. I want to show you guys. Let me try to move this to the middle. Okay, how's that? All right, I feel like you guys will probably be able to see it now. But McCarter has, I pulled a lot of her videos, right? She's just killing it. Like 34.7, 18.9, 43.5, 10.1, 38.4, 57.9, 72.2, 219, 23.4, 295, 68.1, 2.3 million, 21.7, 42.7. So 72K, 722K. So she is really killing it. And so there's no reason why she shouldn't be able to charge $1,250 per reel, because the chances are you're going to get that type of views. And let's think about it like advertising. Do you think that you could reach potentially 100,000 cannabis curious people with advertising for less than $1,250? No, definitely not. Okay, Emily's podcast package. This is, I'll introduce your product or service, and you can be my guest during my podcast. You'll come on High Minded with McCarter for an in-depth interview about you and your brand. And I'll also give you a commercial, a review, 3 Instagram story promotions, and 2 reels. So all that for $2,000. Also her besties. This is similar to Ashley's besties that we just talked about. So this offer is for brands who want a long-term partnership with me You're the products I tell all my friends about. You star my content throughout each month. I bring your products to events and I drive sales. Ideally, you have a tracking code so we can optimize my content. And then she also has Besties Plus, which includes 3 Instagram Reels, 6 Instagram Stories, and 2 podcast ads. And she also has a story package. So yeah. So that's everything from Carter. So let's just see if anyone has any questions. Is this helpful to you? Is this helpful? I hope so. Let me move you guys over here so I can see you better. Hey, Stoner Chicks. What's up? I came to yours and you're on mine. What's up, Chasing Buds? All right. So I hope that was helpful. I am here to answer any questions you might have about creating your own media kit. I don't know why the light all of a sudden is super fucked. Like I haven't even moved. Yeah, she is killing it. Oh, and the other thing about that was most of the time with most of the creators that I make media kits for, I actually have to go to their page and like pull individual videos and put them in the boxes so that it looks like they have all that they're going viral like every single time. But with McCarter, I just actually took screenshots directly from her Instagram. Yeah, she's the queen. She really is. She's fucking killing it. She's just killing it. She's like the queen right now. Okay. She is. She's queen. She's royalty. All right. But we can all really learn from her. And I want you guys to watch what she does, right? I mean, let's just like dissect McCarter's strategy real quick. Okay. I'm happy to do that. Do you guys want to see McCarter's strategy? Oh, that'll be fun. All right. Let's bring up Instagram. And let's go to McCarter's page. I will share my screen. What do I want to do? Window. This one. Okay. All right. So we've got she's killing it. First of all, 56.6K followers. And as you can see, I did just legit screenshot her stuff. It's super in order. Like there's no stuff, right? She's like, look at this, 222, 24. Okay. Like she's just out of control. Like, okay, so let's talk about her strategy. All right. Let's look at like like this one. Everything is she has a niche, right? Her niche is stony stuff. Like everything is about like how much she loves smoking weed, everything. And that is obviously working for her. Okay. And like she and I talked about this. If you look at Blunt Blowing Mama, Shanitra and Anthony, she started blowing up when she found her niche and she just fucking went with her niche. I know what my niche could be if I really wanted to go viral all the time. It would be just sharing salacious facts about how I smoke weed with my kids. I would go viral all the time, but that's not really what we're here for at High Curious. We're here for trying to attract content creators and brands. So like at the end of the day, my strategy of like talking about my kids isn't really gonna get me what the types of clientele that I want. But McCarter is trying to reach cannabis consumers and Canna Curious. She's fucking perfect. She's nailing it. So how long does it take after you smoke to miss smoking? Right? And I don't know, there's finish smoking. What does that even mean? It's so relatable, right? So what she's doing is, and that one's doing really well. This one was like calling in her people, right? Where are all my homebody girlies that love thrifting, dogs, hiking, healthy breakfasts, slow mornings, tea lattes, staying home, and fat dabs? So this one's doing really well. And look, every single one, what does she do? Same thing. She basically posts words over herself smoking. Let's see, another one. Let's see, this one. When someone comments, you look like a meth addict. She doesn't give a fuck. Um, oh, she's doing shut the fuck up, but did not ask. That's literally, I fucking gave that to her. Okay, so cool. So this one is doing amazing. And like she's just making fun of herself, but all of them are, what does she all have in common? Her smoking with very, very simple words over it. And usually they're under 10 seconds. Okay. Like they're all under 10 seconds. Like this, definitely under 10 seconds. Um, let's see. What else is killing it? Me, them. I'm so glad you're not one of those girls that needs to smoke right when you wake up. Me. So she's just so funny, right? She's funny and she's relatable. And she doesn't put too much in like words. All right. Don't overdo it. Don't try to write a play. Okay. That's what I was always trying to do. That's what I learned from McCarter is I learned to stop thinking that I needed to communicate every single fact in my reel, in one reel. No. Shorter the better. All right. Anyone have yes, there's a message and they feel yes. I I feel like I need to rump the company's belly. No, don't do that. Don't do that. That's not valuing yourself. You know you deserve money, right? So don't. The thing is, it's kind of like sex, okay? With like think about it. I'm assuming that you're a straight guy. If I'm over assuming, please, whatever. Women, we say, why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free? It's literally the same with content creation, right? Why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free? They're getting it for free. So how are they going to value it? You're the one who needs to put value on it from the beginning. So if you're not doing that, then you're the one who's like devaluing yourself. Does that make sense? Yes, great to take tips from others, see how they make content, then apply it for your niche and personality or your niece, whatever. There's a message and they feel relatable and funny. Yep. All right. So I just have like 3 more minutes and then I actually have another call. And this light is just fucking sucking. I'm going to move the camera for a second and see if that helps. Shut the fuck up. Oh, that's so much better. Why didn't I go over here in the first place? Okay. Anyway, you're welcome. Let me just move this. Boop, 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 boop. Shut the fuck up, but did not ask. Now that's really going to be stuck in my head today. Oh, my guests are waiting. When the people are early, man. All right. You have a wife. Okay, so you get it. You understand. Oh, so good. Yes, I have a wife. All right, well, let's finish up with this last hit. And I appreciate you guys joining, and I'll see you guys on Friday. And then Crystal's coming on Saturday, so we'll definitely go live together as well. So thanks everybody for joining today. I hope this was helpful. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me. I enjoyed hanging out with you. Thank you, Mad Flavor Chaser, for making a great conversation. You feel at 50K views for the reels, it's time to ask if I can do, no. You're not just getting paid for the views, you're getting paid for the time it took to make the content. So please don't value yourself on output, like on outcomes. Value yourself on output. Okay? Because you could make 10 reels and one could do well. It's not like every single reel is going to kill. So I don't think that that's the right way to go. So that's just my recommendation. All right, let's finish this bowl and let's raise our vibrations. And I just like can see my faces on Instagram from like 30 seconds ago, and I'm like, oh, I made that face. All right, everyone. Well, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys real soon. Thank you. It's such a good vibration. It's such a good vibration. It's such a sweet temptation. All right, goodbye. Was Jack Black in my dream? No, that was something I was watching. Okay, cool. All right, goodbye, everybody. Oh, was Jack Black in my dream?